Blue corner, wearing the green coloured shorts trimmed with red. At the weight he scale, 9 stone, 9 pounds 4 ounces. Tonight is his 66th professional appearance, presenting from Swindon, Joe Busy Bee Beeden. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the black coloured shorts trimmed with silver. At the weight he scale, 9 stone, 10 pounds 14 ounces. Tonight is his proud professional debut, presenting from Liverpool, Joe Kavanagh. Timekeeper is Phil Morris, star referee in charge of the action, the always fine Mr. Martin Lyson. 4 3-minute rounds.
Okay, boys, you both know the rules. I want you to obey my commands. If I tell you to break clean, defend yourselves at all times, boys. Okay, good luck to you both.
Who did you fight on your debut, Tom?
Becky Moyo in this fine arena.
What did he do? Did he try and put it on you early and throw you off your step, or can you remember?
No, not particularly. He did have a little go in spells, but I think once I settled down, I gave it to him, nearly had them out there, but they ended up making me box over 6 2-minute rounds, which is strange.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't boxed 2s for years. But it is what it was. The last few seconds I had him out, but he held on for dear life.
But you know exactly how Joe Kavanagh will be feeling now.
Yeah, he's my our gym mate Joe, so I'm made up to see him making his professional debut tonight.
Tell the millions around the world watching us, Tom, what's he like? What can we expect from him?
Good tricky southpaw. I haven't trained with him since he was about 11, 12, but he hasn't half grew since then. But I used to take him on the pads all the time. He was a quality little operator back then. He started naturally, so he's developed. And I believe he's developed a little bit of a punch as well. So might see him at Joe Beeden here.
He looks. Some of these tall, skinny lads can really bang, can't they? When they get the leverages right.
Wiry, isn't he? He's nice long limbs. He's as big as me now. When I used to train with him, he was about 4 foot nothing. Nice body work. Loading up a little bit too much. I think he's probably looking a little bit eager to impress, isn't he, on his debut? But I think when he relaxes a little bit, lets it flow.
Quite often we see lots of lads make their debut on VIP. You always see the best of them in the second round.
Yeah, once the first round nerves have settled down.
3 and 4 you get that adrenaline dump, but round 2 we've usually relaxed a bit, and then you really get to see what they're about. He holds himself well, doesn't he? He's got good shape. He's not scared to let his hands go.
No, he's looking like he wants to hurt him, isn't he?
Just calm down a bit now. Kavanagh's just looking for his shots.
I think he's quickly got Beeden on the back foot, though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Doesn't look very like he's wanting to throw much now. I think he knows he's in for the decent fight here. Good first round.
Yep. Be relieved that's out of the way. First one's done now, and there we go. He's a professional fighter now, Tom.
Yeah. Following my footsteps.
How are you, Tom, anyway? What's going on with you at the moment?
I'm good, yeah. I've been waiting for a date, so I think we were hoping I was going to get on the matchroom one in Manchester, but it doesn't look like that's coming off. So I think we're looking to probably fight on the Ultimate Boxer card in Manchester on the 19th of July, so 6 weeks in sleep. I've been training anyway, right up until straight after my fight, I was straight back in the gym anyway, and I feel relatively fit. Obviously I'm a little bit heavier than normal, but I feel fit still, and you know, it's just getting switched on all my diet, and I'm glad to have something in the pipeline where I can get my teeth into, and I just want to get back after it. Through no fault of my own, I was a bit inactive last season, and so I've only had 2 fights in like the past 12 months, but it is what it is now, and it's about looking forward. There's no point crying over a sport.
No, it's livening up around that weight class as well, isn't it, in Britain? Lots happening at the moment, lots of people moving up and down and things like that, so lots going on. Definitely be chances, won't there?
Well, I just want to be in good fights now. Don't care who, just want to fight.
That Ultimate Boxer show, we got Jack Kilgannon, VIP fight, is fighting for John Telford for the area middleweight title.
Good fight that.
Yeah, it will be a
John Telford, is he not a what's it called as well, not VIP, or did he used to be a VIP fighter?
Yeah, he's fought on lots of VIP shows.
Yeah, so it's a good little
training with Haroon.
Good little local derby that, isn't it? Both like from the Manchester area, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't think it can be anything but entertaining, that one.
Yeah, Kilgannon comes forward, doesn't stop throwing, and John's quite similar in style as well. John's a bit of a bigger middleweight, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a bit of a bigger lad, but I think Kilgannon's definitely going to come and bring it.
Nice little left hand there from Kavanagh, Beeden in the corner. Bit of concentration on his face though.
Yeah. He's locked on now, isn't he?
Looks a lot looser, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he's painting with his upper body.
You can see he's relaxed a little bit more. He's not just lunging in. He's looking, waiting for little tiny gaps. If Beeden's going to give him any, looks like he's happy to shell up here. He needs to put the shots together a little bit, touch him up here and there, and then let a bit go.
Bit of a recurring theme tonight. It's happening in most fights. It's so difficult, isn't it, when a guy just puts his earmuffs on and don't give you anything to work with.
Yeah.
You know, you've got no openings to capitalise on, especially for a debutant.
People just think it should be you're fighting someone who's won none and lost 60. You just think that's it, they're going to flatten them, but they've mastered the art, haven't they, of not getting it clean. For Christian Late, everything's like riding shoulders and slipping, just about missing. Very rarely land clean on these journeymen.
He's done enough to bust Beeden's nose up a bit in that round. Definitely 2 in the bank for Joe Kavanagh so far.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. He's looking good, he's looking, as you said, he's looking a bit more relaxed now.
How's No Limits Gym at the minute, Tom?
Good, yeah. It's hot at the minute, very hot. One of them big shells, isn't it, where it's cold in the winter but it's roasting in the summer, so shouldn't have no problem losing the weight that I put on.
Round 3.
So ideally Kavanagh would love Beeden to throw out the odd lazy jab or something, wouldn't he, just so he could counter it, but Beeden's just not playing that game.
Yeah, he's just tempting him, isn't he? Tempting him, leaving his head there and saying go on, throw something. Working the body well.
Doesn't need to panic though, does he? You know, if Beeden's not throwing, Kavanagh's winning rounds, you know, there's no point in getting tense and all that up about it.
I think it's just everyone wants to stop the pro debut, don't they? He just wants to put a big show on. But I think the more you look for it against these type of people, the less it's going to come, isn't it?
Fully on the retreat now, Joe Beeden. So Kavanagh's obviously doing something, isn't he? Or if Beeden didn't feel any kind of threat, he'd...
Yeah, his nose is gone really, looking like he's bleeding a little bit. And obviously he hasn't through a lot, so must be taking a bit of steam out of him. Good shot again. So he landed a nice clean backhand and sustaining the attack there. He needs to straighten it up, I think, because it went right through the middle, that one. It's a lovely shot. I think when he's trying to go round the side, he's got the ear-muscle on, as he saw, nothing really working round the side. I think if he pops it through the middle and forces it back.
No, he's slowly but surely busted Beeden up, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You know, without it looking like much clean's landed.
I'd say he looks like he's been in a fight here. Looked like it hurt him, that, to be fair. Shot.
Almost before our eyes, before we knew it, Beeden suddenly looking a bit of a mess and struggling.
I think if he steps it up a little gear and puts a few phases together, he might just get him out. As you said, Beeden's looking more and more like he's been in a tough fight here. And there's less and less coming back now from Beeden, even just for safety. He's just happy to just shell up. If he goes the body, he's just there to him. I think he...
You said right at the start, Tom, you said he's developed some power.
Yeah.
I think he has, hasn't he?
It looks like he's punching hard.
So we've got Mason Cartwright topping the bill.
Yeah.
Couple of fights down the line. How's Mason looking, Tom?
He's looking good, yeah. He's big and strong at the weight. Yeah, I sparred him a couple of weeks ago. He's looking very strong, so be interesting to see how he gets on with this Poplauskas, who's a very tough, durable opponent, isn't he?
Yeah, he's done well recently with Chris Jenkins and Liam Taylor, hasn't he? So it's a good little marker, this, for Cartwright.
He's doesn't really get stopped. I think he might have stopped once out of all his defeats. He's very tough and he can punch a little bit himself. He's been in with Ryan Mulcahy a couple of years ago now. Ryan was telling us he can punch quite a bit.
Well, that should play into Mason's hand, shouldn't he? If he comes and opens up, then Mason's fast and powerful, and it should play into his hands. Kavanagh looks like he'd be all elbows and shoulders, doesn't he? And bony.
Yeah.
Horrible fella to fight.
He's wiry, isn't he? He's got that frame where his arms are everywhere.
Southpaw, can clearly punch a bit. Slashing sort of punches.
Nice variety of punches. Definitely hasn't got no stage fright, has he, for his professional debut? He's looking with intent to hurt Beeden. He's putting the shot together well.
For one thing, he probably hasn't thrown as much, I would have thought, just looking at his build. Straight shots.
Yeah, he's quite happy to have a little fight inside, isn't he?
There we go, make a mug out of a commentator.
And he lands a nice long jab.
Last 90 seconds, he's not slowed down much either, you know, but doesn't look like the occasion's got to him at all, and he's not blown himself out. Paced this quite well.
Yeah, it's been all Joe, hasn't it? He's took the fight to him, like the whole fight, and he's still looking to him now. He's still looking to hurt him. Mark Lyson says, what's the head? Joe, they're both called Joe. Which one's it? Who's he talking to? I think Beeden's just happy to see this round out now, get his paycheck and be off.
He didn't have any thought about throwing then, did he?
Heads went in there, nasty egg cluster.
Well, Beeden probably, when he saw Kavanagh and the first round went by, he probably thought he was in for a pretty safe night, but it's turned anything but, hasn't it? He's turned into a bit of a tough 4 rounds, this for Joe Beeden.
He's going to go home, isn't he? Sore. He's going to be sore in the morning. Well, good debut from Joe this,
Yeah. Last few seconds of it, been sort of quietly effective, hasn't he? Like I said before he knew it, Beeden was looking busted up and struggling, so there was obviously something happening. Yeah, good win.
As you said, tall rangy southpaw, he didn't box at all like that. He come forward, having a fight.
What type of lad is he, Tom? Will he be absolutely delighted with that, or will he just take it in his stride?
He'll be buzzing, yeah. He's only a quiet lad, but he'll be made up with that. Always.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing action, star referee Mark Lyson has adjudged this particular contest 40 points to 36 points for your winner. On his proud professional debut from Liverpool, Joe Kavanagh! And a fine effort from a man's 66 contest not out, Joe Beeden.
Swing from wild to help us breathe there and change him a few times.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.